Hello there and welcome to All New Nerds, everybody. I am, of course, your host, Jonathan, also with my host, Dylan. And we're going to do a breakdown of the Disney investors meeting. There is so much to talk about. This is crazy. Star Wars and Marvel are different. Everything has changed. I am beyond excited. So, we have all the announcements pulled up here. We're just going to kind of run through them. Give our thoughts on it, and Dylan, first off, overall, how do you feel about these announcements?
Very excited and very optimistic.
Yeah.
The future is Star Wars. Marvel 2 looks bright. Everything
Yes.
it's all falling into place, We got spin-offs from Mando, a couple new movies announced, going back to the High Republic stuff. And a lot of mystery too. There's a lot of stuff we don't quite know about. But I'm excited, man.
Yes. I feel the same way. I was not expecting too much out of this at first. Out of this meeting or this live stream. But man, was I wrong. There's so much stuff. We're set up for like the next 3 to 4 years, maybe 2 to 3 to 4 years. First off, both Star Wars and Marvel. On both sides, so it's so good. But anyways, so there is 10 Star Wars series announcements yesterday, at the time of this recording yesterday. But yeah, I'm just gonna start. We're gonna run through what they said. So first we had the Mandalorian sizzle reel trailer that had added Ahsoka and Bo-Katan and all the other characters, which was pretty cool. So that was cool to see. I don't know if you caught that one.
I didn't see that
in the actual live stream. Yeah, it was pretty cool. But everything we've seen obviously already. But so the first Mandalorian spin-off show called Rangers of the New Republic is set in the timeline of the Mandalorian, obviously, and there isn't a date for it yet, but it's coming. So it's called Rangers of the New Republic. Who do you think will be in it? I guess we'll start off with that.
Likely Cara Dune.
Right.
There are rumors of a Cara Dune show,
Yeah.
and I think that's probably her show. Rangers of the New Republic. We're probably going to learn a lot about the New Republic, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
And I'm not a huge fan of Cara Dune character, but I don't know. I'll watch it. So.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna watch all of this stuff.
Yeah.
But, So I expect a Cara Dune show. This is what it's probably gonna be. I don't know if it's called Rangers of the New Republic, so I'm guessing there's multiple people. I'm not. It also is possibly not Cara Dune, and it's other people, maybe new people, but I don't know.
I'd probably prefer that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
New characters, but I feel like it'd have to be characters that spin off of Mando, so I'm gonna guess Cara Dune as well. I want to know more about the New Republic. I mean, everything from the old books are not canon anymore. Obviously, are legends now, which they're bringing in, but obviously in a different way. This is an era that I want to see. The New Republic, or right after Return of the Jedi. This is where it's gonna fall in the Mandalorian timeline. It's really cool. So and I'm glad that they're exploring that stuff. Because it's we've waited for a long time. But anyways, Rangers of the New Republic. Obviously I'm excited for it. I don't know. Again, we don't know too much about it. But I'm gonna guess it's a Cara Dune show, possibly with other people as well. But sounds cool. And next, this is something I expected, but also screamed to the top of my lungs when we found out. There will be a live-action Ahsoka series starring Rosario Dawson, also as a spin-off of The Mandalorian.
Woo! Yeah, man, I'm excited. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I was kind of surprised to see.
My goodness, who would have thought we would get this? I mean, who would have thought we even get her in live action in general? But
well, is this supposed to be the Rebel sequel, or is this an entirely different thing?
Possibly.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know. We just know Rosario Dawson's in it, and it's produced by Dave and John, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So, same with Rangers,
so it's supposed
I
to
think,
be
but
in kind of tandem with the Mandalorian. So it's definitely it's not gonna be like Age of the Empire, Age of the Empire, Ahsoka. It's gonna be like the Mandalorian timeline right now. Right now where we are, is where the show is gonna take place. So this is around the time that we see that end scene at Rebels with Ahsoka meeting up with Sabine to go find Ezra. I'm gonna assume we're gonna get Sabine in it.
Yeah, I think so too.
It
could even pick up right after where we left off with
right, that too. And if we don't see him in the Mandalorian, we're definitely gonna see him here. It's Ezra, Thrawn. If we don't see him in the Mandalorian, probably Hera and Jason. Probably.
Maybe. Yeah.
I do think this is where that Rebels content's gonna be mixed in with this show.
Possibly Bo-Katan again. There's a lot of stuff they can do. So
obviously she's like gonna be the lead character of it, which is amazing. Like 12 years ago, it's just weird. It's weird. Just like 2008, Ahsoka was a brand new character. Not a lot of people liked her. I was like a kid at the time, so Star Wars was Star Wars to me. But growing up with her, and then season 7. And then learning that she's going to be in The Mandalorian, and now she's going to have her own show. It's
crazy.
It's insane, man, it's so cool. I'm so happy about it.
It's opening up a lot of doors. And there had been a lot of rumors about all this stuff, but now that it's real, I'm all here for it. I'm excited
all here
for
it. And it's interesting because I think they might touch upon World Between Worlds again, which is
if they can get that more in the mainstream audience.
Because even like
not
the
everyone
logo,
wants Rebels.
Yeah, even the logo kind of looks like something you would see there, but also looks like the Force meditation circle from Fallen Order that Cal sits in.
Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah.
It looks very Jedi, is what I'm saying. So.
Yeah.
That's just me spitballing, but I think that's a possible thing because obviously, Ahsoka has heavy ties to the World Between Worlds because really that's how she survived. And we know she comes out of it, probably around the time of when Mando starts. Because she stays and then she comes back. I don't know, something like that.
Right.
So we'll probably see her come out of the World Between Worlds, which is pretty sick. Dude, what if we got like a little snippet of that Darth Vader and Ahsoka fight from Rebels?
That'd be crazy.
Oh,
yeah, that'd be insane.
Man, seeing that in live action, oh my goodness.
That'd be cool.
That would be insane. And, I want to skip to it, but we should probably just go in order.
What do we got next?
All right. Anyways, we'll go to the next thing, but very excited for this. I cannot believe this is real. I still don't believe it's real, but it's real. Anyways,
no, it's exciting stuff.
The next thing we announced was we knew about was Andor, the Cassian Andor series.
Yeah.
There is a sizzle reel kind of little mini trailer thing. They are starting to film now, and man, I didn't expect it. I wasn't too hyped for it when it was announced. I was like, oh, Cassian Andor, really? I do like the character. The character has a little soft spot for me because I did dress up as him for Halloween when Rogue One came out. And the thing was, that was before Rogue One came out, so nobody knew who I was. That was cool.
So
anyways, but yeah. What?
That's funny.
Yeah, I know.
You had to just keep explaining to people. I mean, the movie coming out soon.
Yeah, the next Star Wars movie. Yeah.
It's not out yet, but...
It's not out yet. Yeah, I literally had to say that. So yeah, I'm hyped for it, but now I'm super hyped for the show after seeing this little teaser,
Yeah.
and I assume we'll get a trailer, probably a few months from now. So it's streaming in 2022, it says, and they're starting
Yes.
production right now, or at least,
Mhm.
yeah, filming.
It looks like we're gonna be seeing Mon Mothma again.
Yep, she's coming back, which is very
yeah,
cool.
she's coming back. We're gonna see K2 obviously, and yeah, I'm down to see what I assume is gonna be a darker side of the rebellion,
Yeah,
and just kind of this shady little pockets of
yeah.
that,
So they said,
which we don't see a lot. So I'm
Mhm.
really excited for it.
Yeah, they said it's supposed to be like a spy, like thriller type show, which is really
Yeah.
cool. And we got that. Remember that part in the beginning of Rogue One with Cassian? That little like alleyway scene.
Yes, on that planet.
I think
in
it'll
the
be. I
asteroid.
think it'll be like vibes
that
like
town.
that, which is cool. Which
Yeah,
I love that scene.
I'm all
that,
here for.
Yeah. So Andor, extremely excited about now. Yeah, I'm hyped. It sounds like it's gonna be really good, and people seem to be excited about it. So I'm excited about it as well.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
here we go. This is the big thing I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to skip to, but trying to go in order, trying to, keep it, flowing well. Anyways, oh god, Obi-Wan, the Kenobi series is announced. It's not called Kenobi. It's called ObiWan Kenobi, which is actually very interesting.
Yeah. Why is
because
that? Why do you?
we know Obi-Wan changes his name to Ben at some point
Oh,
on
true.
Tatooine.
Yes.
So it's
That's a good
interesting that
point,
it's
yeah.
called Obi-Wan Kenobi opposed to Kenobi.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That
yeah.
interests me. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So
So we learned that it's taking place 10 years,
10
not
year-
8. I believe we originally thought it was 8. 10
Yeah.
years after Revenge of the Sith.
hmm
Yeah. And so I mean,
Awesome.
last we saw him was he was delivering Luke on Tatooine.
Yep.
And so yeah, so there's a lot of room for them to do a lot of different stories.
Yes. This is,
I don't know exactly what they're gonna do. It's a 6-part, 8-part miniseries.
I don't think
Like
they
it's
said
6.
how many episodes. I'm not sure.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Maybe not then.
They
But
they might have. Yeah. I'm not sure.
it is a miniseries nonetheless.
Yeah, and it's only going to be
And,
one season, which I'm fine with, and that's how
Yeah,
it should be.
Totally
But
fine with it.
and
And Deborah Chow, who worked on
Yeah.
a couple episodes or maybe just one of The Mandalorian.
Mando, and she had
is
some good
coming back.
ones. Yep,
Yeah,
she had some good
So-
ones. So I'm all
excited.
here for it. I'm here for it, and
but
this is
the
definitely
biggest
like
reveal.
Yeah.
The
Go
biggest
ahead.
reveal was
I'll let you go. Do it.
yeah.
Say
I know
it,
you want to
say
say
it,
this one,
say
but I'm
it.
stealing it from you. Hayden Christensen will be returning as Darth Vader, and Kennedy
Woo!
said this will be the rematch of the century. So you can take that as you
It's
want,
real,
or
Dylan.
as you will. But Hayden Christensen is back, baby.
Hayden
He's back in Star
Christensen,
Wars, and people
Anakin
like him now.
Skywalker from the prequels, episode 2 and 3, is coming back, and he's listed as Darth Vader, which is very, very interesting.
Yes, that's kind of what.
So
I mean, we all assumed flashbacks, and maybe that's still possible. But
I
and
think
would,
it still is
I'd like
possible.
to
I think
see
it's
that
even
too.
more possible now.
So yeah, so it looks like Ewan McGregor and Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen are having a lot of fun working together again.
Yep.
And yeah, I don't know. There's
So yeah,
so many stories they can tell.
yes, the behind the scenes pictures are gonna be so sick.
Yeah.
They're gonna be heartwarming seeing them together. Hayden and Ewan back together. But I'm thinking ahead. I mean, so when this stuff was being announced, like obviously yesterday, I was freaking out, but I wasn't as freaking out as much as I could have been because I already kind of expected this. But now having it confirmed is it definitely was extremely exciting. And anyways, yeah, either way I'm super hyped, but Hayden Christensen is back. It still isn't real to me.
Yeah, it won't be till the first episode drops. Or whenever we see him, yeah.
I do still think we're gonna get Clone Wars flashbacks. And a theory I have now is that they might do the thing because Vader and Obi-Wan don't meet. They literally they can't meet because Episode 3 to New Hope. And my reason for saying that, so back to what I was saying, my theory, I think they might integrate that Rey and Kylo Force communication thing.
Ooh.
I think they might do that with Vader and Obi-Wan.
Well,
and I think we might see the battle or whatever it is through that. Or through the Force somehow, but not actually in person.
Yeah, that'd be sick. There's a line that people have pointed out that could support them fighting again. Or meeting up again, at least. And it's when Darth Vader's fighting Luke, and Luke says something along the lines like, I can turn you to the light. And Vader says, Obi-Wan once tried that. And people pointed out that in Episode 3, Obi-Wan never really has any intention of trying to turn Anakin back, because he knows that he's just Vader at that point.
I know.
But also, when they fight in A New Hope, Vader also says, when I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master. But that could mean he was the learner to Palpatine, and he has since become greater. But
I'm a little skeptical on that.
Me too.
I'm a little skeptical because I just don't see Vader. Yeah, Vader's not gonna leave Obi-Wan alone if he knows he's on Tatooine.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
So I just don't see that happening. I do honestly think they might do that Force thing. I think this is gonna be very Force heavy. I think we might see Qui-Gon again, or at least something with Qui-Gon. He's gonna start training him with like the kind of higher Force abilities, like obviously that communication stuff. So yeah, I do think, because if Vader knows where Obi-Wan is, then why didn't he find him sooner? I guess and all that.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's why I don't see it happening, and I don't see Obi-Wan going off planet for the sake of Luke.
Yeah, me neither.
So that's why I think it'll be through that. And I think they will. I think there's going to be some really, really, really cool Force stuff, though. I think they're going to explore kind of uncharted territory. I think they're going to bring in new things with the Force, with communication and kind of that stuff. I do think we'll get a battle, if anything, a lightsaber battle through the Force, like I said. I do.
That'd be very cool, yeah.
And I think that's how they'll integrate Clone Wars flashbacks as well.
It would be cool to see, have the show based around Vader trying to find Obi-Wan. And we get to see both sides of that happening, basically.
I think that's what it's going to be. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all there for it.
Which is,
let's get it.
So sick.
We've
so
known
cool.
about this show for a while now, but it's even more hype. Is there a release date?
Nah.
I don't think so.
They're filming in January, or they're starting to film in January.
Probably
just
a year
as coming to
out.
Disney Plus.
Year and a half.
The earliest this time next year.
Yeah, but we're getting Mando around this time next year.
Yeah, that's true. No, okay, then next year then. No, sorry, 2022. Jesus.
Or a couple months after, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, not, yeah, that's true, because Mando.
We'll have to see, but
Whatever.
There's a lot of other stuff we gotta touch on here. We could talk about this all day, but
yes, I could literally talk about. I guess now I can say ObiWan Kenobi all day, but anyways,
yes.
So something that again I was hyped for, but not ecstatic about, as to the level of now knowing about Ahsoka, but also Kenobi or Obi-Wan Kenobi. There was a Bad Batch trailer, and it looked so good. I think
excited.
even the animation better than season 7.
Better
the
than
animation
season 7.
too.
Yep.
Looks so good.
Yep. Yeah, so it looks like we're getting the Bad Batch. We are getting after the Empire starts to take, or after Order 66. Maybe we'll even see some during. But it looks like the Bad Batch has been recruited by the Empire, basically.
Mm-hmm. So,
and it was really cool in the trailer. We see a lot of clones in Stormtrooper armor. And I'm sure we're going to get, I don't know, we're just going to see a lot of cool stuff that we don't get any of that era after
and I'm glad they're filling this stuff
right after the Empire comes to power. So I think the Bad Batch is a great perspective to do it from.
Right. Yeah. I'm glad I'm sorry I keep cutting you off. I'm just so excited.
No, it's okay. Me too.
So yes, the Bad Batch trailer looks sick. So it looks like they're gonna work for the Empire for a little bit, and I think the show's just gonna handle kind of them defecting from the Empire and kind of slowly realizing stuff isn't right, and they're gonna start being like they're just gonna kind of eventually leave. Obviously they're gonna be hunted down at some point. I think that's kind of where that show is gonna go. They're gonna be, when we start out, I think we'll definitely see Order 66 from their perspective, wherever they were. Echo looks great, by the way, too. That was one thing I wanted to add. Echo looks sick.
Maybe he always had that, but
what is it?
He got like the Lobot.
Yeah, he got little upgrades. No, he has upgrades. Yeah. He's got the little Lobot look, which is cool. But what I was saying, I think they're gonna start out being aligned with the Empire and working for the Empire, and specifically Tarkin, as we see in the trailer. I think they're gonna start slowly defecting and eventually try to run from the Empire. The 4 of them, or the 5 of them, excuse me. So I think that's gonna be, and seeing, oh my God, Kamino. We're gonna get so much Kamino, like after Order 66 Kamino, which is again nothing we've seen, and I hope we see it again in Mando, but for the last episode. But I'm starting to think not. But we'll see.
We'll probably see why the Empire stopped using clones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we're gonna see when they were like, because it really doesn't. It's kind of weird that they stopped just using clones. It makes a lot more sense to use clones, I think.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool stories, and we're gonna see it all from the Bad Batch's perspective. They might run into Rex at some point.
Yeah, no.
We're gonna
100%.
see Cody probably.
Yeah, 100%.
And how he adapts to being in the Empire.
And Ahsoka. I think Ahsoka.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get all. This is pretty much the Clone Wars season 8. If you really think about it, this is like This is Clone Wars again. Like, Clone Wars is back, even though it's not, like, exactly, it's not called the Clone Wars, but, yeah, this is pretty much Season 8. But,
Yes.
I think we're gonna see Vader. I think they're bringing in everybody. I think we will see Vader again, though. Since we even saw Tarkin.
Let's get it.
Which is crazy. I think we'll see Vader, so.
Me so excited.
Yeah. Oh, looks so good. The trailer was beautiful. Anyways, super hyped.
Looked phenomenal.
Yeah. Moving on. This is another thing I didn't expect. And didn't really know about it. Still not sure exactly what it is, but I mean, I'll just read the description. So it's called Star Wars Visions. And it's animated shorts that are through the galaxy, celebrates the Star Wars galaxy through the lens of the world's best Japanese anime creators. So I think it's going to be like Star Wars anime, which is something that I know.
Like anime short story.
Yeah.
And
which is sick.
Yeah, I doubt it will be like canon stuff, but that's fine by me. Like,
we'll see. Well, I guess.
Maybe it could probably be more like Forces of Destiny, but probably a little more mature. I don't know. I have no idea.
No,
but
I don't think it's gonna be like Forces of Destiny, but
you know that thing they make. It's like for kids, but they're pretty dope. The Galaxy of Adventures. And they're voiced by the dude that plays Zuko in Avatar.
That was cool. Yes. No. Those little episodes are sick. So
it was cool to see. It's really cool to see Star Wars like that. So if we can get like some dope anime Star Wars
lightsaber fights, sick.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And we get 10 of them.
Yeah.
10 different little movies. So that'll be a fun thing to just kind of have on the side, you know.
coming next
Yeah.
year. So
Wahoo!
pretty cool. So the next series we got, it's not a series actually. It's called the Brand New Event Series. So I think it's just gonna. I don't know what that means, but anyways, it's the Lando Show. Like
Yes.
So that's been reported on, and it's real. So yeah, it's a brand new event series. Now I don't really know what event series means.
Yeah, no idea.
I just don't know where to like take that. I think it's gonna. I think. Oh, I don't remember now. I think Donald Glover's gonna be in it. I'm gonna say that.
Mhm. Yeah.
I think
they showed
it'll
a picture of him.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think it'll
it was from Solo, but
be right. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is. Is Billy D. Williams in it as well? I'm gonna assume so.
I mean, there's technically no confirmed involvement from either
Mhm.
parties, but I remember there were rumors about a Lando show that had both of them in it.
Mm-hmm.
And so now that it's real, it's from Justin Simeon. I'm not
Mhm.
too familiar with his work, but he made Dear
I'm not
White
either.
People, which a lot of people really liked on Netflix. And so
Yeah, I didn't see that. No, I've heard of it though. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't see that one either, but
That's cool.
I think it'll be great.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gonna act as like a solo sequel?
Yeah.
Or
This
do you
is
think it's
this
gonna
is
be its own
essentially
thing?
yeah. This is essentially the solo sequel.
Okay, so maybe we see Maul, Kira, Alden.
Yeah, if we see Alden, then we'll
You
probably
never
see
know.
Maul and Kira. Which dude, Solo Maul. I love the look that he had in Solo. Yeah, if
Yeah,
Maul came back, that'd
he
be
was cool.
sick. Yeah, I wonder if we'll see the rest of the Solo cast in this. It would be interesting.
Yeah, I honestly have no idea what they plan on doing it with
Yeah,
it, I'm sure they'll do it great.
Yeah. So there's no date on it. It says early stages of development. So cool announcement though anyways. Let's see. Okay, so this is one that nobody expected. I didn't expect. And it's very interesting and I know absolutely nothing about it. So it's by Leslie Headland. It will be a new series called The Acolyte. It's described as a mystery thriller that will take viewers into a galaxy of shadow secrets and emerging darkside powers in the final days of the High Republic.
Yeah, so we're jumping right into the end
That
of
sounds
the High
sick.
Republic.
That
And
sounds
we're
sick.
definitely going to get some dope Sith stuff and some dope
Mhm.
Jedi stuff. And a
Mhm.
mystery thriller? Like, that's cool.
Yeah. Star Wars
I've seen a lot
mystery
of debate.
thriller?
Is it a movie or a show?
No, series.
Series.
All this
Okay.
is series. Well, yeah, we'll get to it. But
Yeah.
no, this is a series. Wow, does that sound cool?
Yep.
It's interesting though that they're skipping right to the end of the High Republic. Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I don't even think.
Well, some of the books will be out by then.
Yeah, has there even been a book out yet?
Not yet.
Yeah,
But they're coming very soon.
they're coming soon, right?
And I'll probably get my hands on a couple of them.
Yeah, we'll probably check them out and maybe make a video. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway, it sounds so cool. But yeah, I just find it interesting that they're like already gonna tell the story of how the High Republic ends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just I don't know.
Yeah, I agree 100%. But
I
I mean, they'll probably get us familiar with these characters and how they look at the end of the High Republic, and then I'm assuming they'll make like some kind of animated show or something. Going into like the just like with those same characters.
Yes, I think that.
But
I think there's gonna be.
I'm excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fresh start. We're probably the only characters we might know is like Yoda and Yaddle.
Yeah, I think
And from
Yoda's gonna be in it.
We'll see.
Oh, maybe even
Yeah.
in this show.
Yeah.
Because we know he's around, and
Yeah.
we've seen that picture of him in the High Republic, the book, that kind of concept art of him, which he looks cool. Yeah. So very interesting. I am extremely intrigued. This sounds so sick. Question: do you think this is where they'll include Plagueis?
True that. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be very cool. And
Don't know anything
we'll
about
get
the High
into
Republic. And I
Yeah,
mean,
I
nobody
don't
really
know.
does, but
I don't know how old Plagueis is. I don't know how long is this before.
They could do
Phantom
that.
Menace?
They could throw him in. They could throw him in.
Oh man, yeah, it could. Plagueis would totally make sense.
Maybe even no. I would even.
You better go back to like Darth Bane.
That.
Or is that before
that
this?
too.
Maybe that's
see. I don't know about like the end of it, so I don't really know where the timeline falls.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because I was doing some thinking. I'm like, well, dang, what happened before the Phantom Menace? Like what? Like we still got a decent amount of Jedi.
Yeah, this is obviously before Phantom Menace and all that stuff. This is like, but don't know. I think. I think Plagueis could come in. I think Plagueis could come in, and that would be sick because we've never seen him before, in live action or in anything animated or in anything. Obviously, is the book, which I'm gonna read very soon. But anyways,
I gotta get my hands on that. I mean, it's not canon, but
it's not. It's not. But yeah, I'm still gonna read it. Yeah. I think I do feel like this is where they're gonna throw it in. And then again, I don't know if they'd also do Darth Bane, because there's been rumored Darth Bane project, but I don't know. I mean, nobody really knows. This could be it. Don't know.
Yep.
I even thought for a second that we'd maybe see like a young Palps, but I doubt it, because I think this is way too
too early.
Too early in the future. Yeah.
Unless Palps is like a lot older than we think.
Yeah, no, I mean, well,
Dark Side is a path too.
They've changed Palps. Disney already has, so honestly,
so
he could be a clone or. Yeah. Anyways, sick. Very excited. Anything else, Dylan?
No, I'm just all here for it. I don't even know what to really expect. It's a whole new era that we haven't explored. So
I know. It's very
let's
exciting.
get it.
Let's get it, dude. All right, so the next one, moving on. This is from the Lucasfilm animation team. This is a Star Wars adventure film for Disney. So it's a film. I actually didn't even read this. So it's a film.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's called The Droid Story. So it's gonna be an animated movie with R2D2 and C-3PO, and it will introduce us to a new hero. Accompanied with R2D2 and C-3PO. So cool.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty vague. So we could get any era because they've been together for many years.
It could be prequel. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna guess. Oh God. I'm gonna guess after Rise of Skywalker.
Cool with it. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Let's see some sequel stuff. I mean, I'm down to get into it.
Or maybe they could do like around the Mando timeline, but I don't think so.
No idea.
Oh no, yeah. No, they wouldn't, because R2's with Luke and all that stuff. Yeah.
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 I don't know. There's not too much to say about that. It's just
cool.
Droid's animated movie.
Animated
might be cool.
movie. I wonder how that's gonna look and all that. Whatever. There's Lucasfilm projects, a couple of them that are not Star Wars stuff, but we don't really need to get into it. We're just gonna focus on Star Wars because this video is gonna be long enough. I'm just gonna skip past this stuff. No offense to Lucasfilm at all, but I'm very excited for those projects that they're doing. Okay, here we go. So they talked about the Taika Waititi Star Wars movie again. They're hyping it up to be something we've never seen before. No
he's
title.
An interesting director.
Yes.
The picture they showed with him was like comic-y, like kind of goofy Star Wars logo. So I hope maybe he'll take like a little bit of a lighthearted spin on. Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be like that. Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna. I think it'll be do you think it'll be a new character? Or do you think it'll be not probably? Yeah.
You think so?
I think it'll be a new character. I don't know when it's gonna take place or anything.
Yeah, that too.
But I think it could be new.
I don't know, but cool. I mean, again, not no title, no synopsis, but they're hyping it up. They're saying it's gonna be a cool thing, so I'm excited.
Yeah, I like his work a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm
he's
right when I heard he was on board. I'm cool with it.
one of my faves. Yeah, he's awesome.
worked on some Mando stuff, and
Mhm.
he's great. He knows. I'm sure he'll follow the Star Wars formula
Yeah.
and all the rules, and
Yeah, no,
maybe
I mean
even twist a few
he's
things,
IG-11 too. You know,
Yeah.
but yeah, cool. I don't know what. I mean, we know nothing about it, so can't really talk into too much depth. But yeah, cool. All right, so moving on, we have a film that came out of absolutely nowhere. I did not hear anything about this. Did not expect it. It is called Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Mm-hmm.
So it's directed by Patty Jenkins, who obviously did the Wonder Woman movies.
Yeah.
And she released a little video of herself talking about that her dad was a fighter pilot and he died, and she wanted to make films to remember him, and she never really found the right project to do so. And now that she's been hired to do Star Wars, she's super excited about the project, she says in the video. Then she dresses up in a flight suit and a sweet ass helmet. She's got like a red and black and white helmet. Oh, it looks so cool. But anyways, and then she walks over to an X-wing in a
What era was the X-wing?
in a landing strip. It looks Age of the Empire.
Yeah, we really don't. I've heard some
Don't
people
know.
say it could be some sequel era stuff or post Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
I have no idea. I don't think they're gonna go. I don't think they're gonna go beyond it for a while. I don't know. Maybe they could, cause maybe the Droids animated show is gonna be after Rise, but I mean Rogue Squadron. I mean.
Rogue Squadron is leaded by Luke and Wedge.
Yeah, so
I don't know if they're gonna
Ooh.
follow that or they're gonna do their own thing with it.
Yeah, wait,
Maybe we'll get Sebastian Stan.
Yeah, I know. Wait, I just thought about that. Because what if like Luke is back, and then if, dude, whoa, okay, no, I don't think they do that. Because like Luke could be introduced in Mando, like the new Luke, Sebastian Stan, hopefully.
Yeah.
Which we made a video on, so check it out, please.
If
you want to. Damn, that could be sick. But I feel like they're not gonna do that. They will probably have it be like the new Rogue Squadron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was inspired by like
Right,
Luke Skywalker
by Luke,
and stuff,
yeah.
and they're trying
So-
to make. Yeah, which.
Wow, I just
know.
got excited for a
Again,
second, but then I just completely dropped off. So
I've had a lot of fun playing Squadron, so I'm cool to see
yeah,
new ships and
we've been
stuff.
playing together. It's been fun. I've had a good
Yeah,
time with
it's been a
it.
good time.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
I didn't buy it until like when we started playing, like 2 weeks ago, a week ago.
Yeah, I'd say about.
So having a good time with it though, and yeah. So this movie sounds like it's gonna be great. And Patty Jenkins, I've only seen I've only seen Wonder Woman. So
Yeah.
and the first one, which is
I
great.
have faith
and-
that she wants to make it.
Yeah.
You know, faithful for her father and stuff like that. So I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be good.
Yeah,
think it's gonna be great.
Sounds like a good project. So is that it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
it.
yeah, we touched on
So
all the Star Wars stuff. We're probably gonna have a video about the Marvel stuff too.
yeah. No, yeah. Expect that.
Um,
Expect that for sure. Yeah.
But
we're
there
gonna do that.
there was just so much to talk about, and I don't know how much of it will actually come out or how much of it will get canceled, because you never know with this kind of stuff.
I don't think anything will be canceled. Do you think the stuff's gonna be canceled?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen
Really?
just a lot of discussion. Just a lot of times with stuff like this, like some of it doesn't get made.
No, I think even from like
But-
what they were saying with like, because I watched the whole meeting, they're grinding and they know that this is like crunch time, and they're gonna just
Yeah.
do all the content they possibly can. So no, I don't think
dat.
anything's gonna be canceled. I think stuff's gonna be added, if anything.
True that. All right. Well, you want to close this out?
Yeah, we'll close
This
it.
video's
But
long enough as is.
man, oh man, so excited. Yeah. So I hope you guys are excited with all that news. We obviously are. And thank you for sitting down with us and kind of going through the announcements. A lot of good stuff. Saw a lot of good stuff, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. So if you liked it, leave a like on the video. Don't forget to comment and tell us your thoughts on the stuff, on the announcements. And thank you for watching if you watched the whole way through. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
All right. See ya.